Hi there. I don't seem to be very in focus today. We'll see how this works. I wanted to try to show you my little spirit animal over here, my little unicorn. Yeah, it doesn't seem very light in here somehow. But anyways, so I have a little story to tell you before I start today. And it's good to be back. I think I did a video sometime last week or the week before, and I never put it up. I don't know. I just never got it up. Anyways, so I was sitting here in my room. I had my candle on. I'd saged, and my dog was in here with me. And I was thinking about what I was going to do today. And so I picked a few cards from my first deck, which I haven't done in a while. And they seemed to kind of relate to each other. So I had like 4 cards, and I was thinking about that. And I was speaking some light language, and I decided to ask who it was because I don't always get that. And sometimes I get stuff and sometimes I don't. So, in the meantime, I had put on 999 hertz music. That was for attracting positive things. I didn't read the whole thing, but for good stuff. So I had that playing, and there was like a picture on the video. So, so I tuned in a little bit, and I said, is the person being that's speaking through me now, is that person's going to speak through me during my video? And I got yes and no. So I took that to mean that probably yes, and also somebody else. So I said, well, could I have a name? So I don't know. I sort of got a little bit of a name, and then I was listening, and I was really literally like reading, like I heard the name, and then I was like reading it the way you would spell it. And it was Mariposa. Mariposa, I guess that's how you say it. Mariposa. And I'm like, well, I've heard that before, but I don't know if that's a person or being or just something else. So what I do sometimes, I said, can I look you up? And the being said yes. So I look up who is Mariposa, and it's the Spanish word for butterfly, which some of you might already know, right? So I'm like, butterfly? I just saw a butterfly. So I look down at the video that I'm playing, and there's this butterfly picture on the video. And the butterfly, like, it's just a graphic, but it's like moving a little. It's like, like pulsating kind of and moving. And I'm like, oh my God, that is so cool. So I don't know if I was peeking through the butterfly from the image or just butterfly nature. I did say, like, are you a specific butterfly, or are you just like the butterflies in general? And I got, it's me, or something like, or I am Mariposa. So it was kind of a little confusing. But anyways, it was just really, really cool. It made me really happy. So, you can't really make this stuff up. It just happens, and it's so interesting, so interesting. So my cards today, the first 2 I picked were Aligning with the Divine. And I know we have seen this one on this. This one comes up a lot when I pull this deck. Aligning with the Divine and Holding Space for Others. So I should hold these a little longer so you can look at the symbols. And then 2 more fell out. And the next one was Allowing the Divine to Guide and Protect. And Holding Steady in the Heart. Well, some of these, the symbols just really speak to me the way they look. Sometimes they remind me of things. That one always, it reminds me of the cross between like a musical note and a face. Like a little musical note face. So cute. So are you working on aligning yourself with the divine and letting them guide and protect you? I think it's a pretty clear message today to do that. We always hope to hold space for others, but we're also hanging true and steady in our own heart space for ourselves and for others. Sorry, I just want to get this. Sorry, I just want to get this off my screen because I don't like it. And now I don't know what I did. There we go. Sorry, something was in my face and I didn't like it. So I don't know what you saw, but I saw some other stuff. Always fun, Jane's videos. Never know what she's going to say or do. All right, so let me see what I bring through from Mariposa and perhaps somebody else. Li si ta hi no horo ia ma hi do ri ia la hi to ra ve je la neto ku zi sale ne la ye no u favre gita tale o balele setea o balele setea o la face selande reondo shato kale menetusi babere zuta ha shento o locale fesum de ginanama o lo face sa se shanalande te payuno rove se saneto o lo kote ti fashina laha o la vavesa to nahi shamalando gia kulo fa farenesito kulo nahi se frete taia o to savrene tu si fa ferenoia tai o lo meme no si fa fandekina o lo mebe hesinolo o se so shashanelete o lo kanete le no ha fase bobe o zila no ne te va do la mayanaha kulo tu de sefaya kufafazinde le heto o la fa fereneto shira pakaya popava ferenese tora vaveji o kufajina le tore meto kulo te ina sefrani te suto sha o lo fa feresindale no sivranjande kiara o fa verendisata e lo fa sitin jono no la manedu gino o lo cui si barane do vai nusho kulo fa si sanne menendo shete lo maiko kino babelene sino la mahaya o lo fa fesenete shona el menalo lo ne devre sin moti shaneledo o lo cui sevrene o fa verendisa lo manishuta kulo fe feresita o pa presina nanamande l'uno oro vegina veredoia va kulo vese te pare noi de me sote o lo fa manisita shaneo kulo venetero nane meso kulo de da feshanete la hanete romai no hasa kulo vendesito shanemeto rameoku kulo veverene situna hala bene modisi lo najuna ere be ako elemeto o la vesa ne dela o veno se fa facene lote po fene vese sotale hunde vero niso ba jena hato o la fafane tu sapaya nekulo kula veva ande de savaro no shemana noia o lo vendo zebere noia tosha la fese tapai no ha fe cotela meno ale fese teto la machina paratoia o co fese nella tetora vedo se hate la henete sosha. I believe I'm bringing through Mariposa now. That was this last part of that message, was that was who was coming through now. That was not her or them. Before, I felt that was a very divine or angelic being speaking. Ora gente ho share ficumandi dia yo ho nobiti unibi setlo ne no ba vedushi. Be inuningundale ne sovane shi chatapala no. Ola fe sumane tu jigodo rabendo si ha alene ne do davie no juno pa. Ugo barane u va veniti setaya. Gubezina lendo ire fesce no u se la verso scenenanto. Uva genete lo ta fascinite romayata. Kul maneso havane deso. Umba deso lane oreve sunda irshunda do pecolaneto. Even though there are no butterflies now, it's time to look out and find the beauty in nature that is here at this time of your seasons and rejoice and immerse yourself in it. Unda zireti ushina lo veniene medoia ka o lo veno bisande o reveshotito alave otisa la nerdumaya. Find that which makes you cry in beauty and in awe. Asevelendo si omolato se shi alameko pampenenisa nandeno ulokute sita leme osafe shote undo deversi no shuno pare. For that is what is the important part of now. For now, that is what is more important than other things that are happening now. That is what we need to be doing. Sontarave shutika, olove senaname shuti, o kolame hodevazi na shela nara vojinda, o kundi visinile tora I na hoye awiya, olavende sita she, o nevarakunde tielo neota senteo. Find that which makes you sing and sing. Babazizo tora I with the beauty of what you see and know and understand. Utatale undi safrande shurafico nell'elemento. Ukulute sunabarandu si fasha. Uluku safrande tu salameno shi. Ala tendarafani sutereviso. Bring the laughter, bring the laughter. Bring the sounds of joy and laughter through your life and into your life. Bring them through to uplift you and to uplift others around you. Asavende si shalamando te foronu si para. Ukura fetsendi di dala hendu sishu. Ulovambendi sita shutura mai kutai te te alona sefe. Turn off the screens. Alavesende dusha. Ukula feseti soshono. Te tola maindu vrati see you have the most beautiful screen there is, your window to look out and to see what you should be looking at this point in your space and time that you are in. Usatale utesita ereveshato namaha. Kulo fasatire nundi shelameto si faro nodi beshindo toya. Ulo considere veshita ale mandihitu. Ahaya tete non lenese minioto. Umare vesitu shita. Uro kusiverande. Isoverande situ de divane noshe. Meditate on what you're seeing and send that meditation, that introspection to anyone that you are worried about or that is in need of healing or love, and send that meditation to them with your intention, and they too will have that at least in their hearts. Ufasende di sunamana hushi olo kuseferende udifasana ha uku severane hisa manetu sitala ukita ilane setosha. I'm just told that I'm speaking easier and understanding what they're saying more because this is these nature beings and elementals are more of who I am and are in tune with. Just that's my information. Suta indivrasi tuku hareveso tipare yunu vrashi ututavane neso da versho talaneto ukan sindelana itura fasi tu shatenelote upai sindairi kunile ulovam dizbandu ravish tapapaeni kula ida valiti sitai noto safari nito sheno ufas senanilo tero muito kune fasito a alete nuzavhenesho Aleveso shanetura mayukura, usafanetela, ndevesa nola fafeti salahane, baberende, doda fresitu di cinema la mandicura paitutu, alaveso parano, hiravito, safarimento, sheisha, esho shalamento isa, fe cora venetusi. Oh, ya, 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 hey, oh. Hey ya ye, olo netele ya neyo, kukula ne ni titi la ye, o safare nete ulo ya, eve venezina de torita te ya, o zezene la ne de tito. Kikile nende ti tale te tio. O savarande te ino na haie yo. Kulo sunda he ale te yo. O zazande te ya ho. Kikala de te ala te ro yamaha. Uso savane te le te tora rayana te yo. Kule ne ni na ye ne ne ila hi o ma ye o wa. O zevende de ino na ni tale hi o. Kulo ta save te tora ine he. O so savende hi ta ila te hi o. Milanene de ivraje tu maio, kulufa se de iaye. unda zere de ya ye yo. Mbare nende inda yo ya. Kila i se fete i tora ya ye yo. Bande, bande, bande. Ooh. So I hope you listen and get out of this what you get out of it. I'd like to know what you hear. Yeah, I know I was speaking translation sort of as I went along with the spoken message. So I would just love to know what you got out of the connecting song and the second message. Anyways, we know we need to work with that divine. Sorry, my eyes water sometimes. Whew. And yeah, I didn't realize it was so late. So I'll post this and try to remember to post it. And always love your feedback and hope that these are finding you well and that you are finding them helpful to you and whatever it is you use them for. Namaste. Love to you. Namaste.